brothers. This is fantastic. Thank you so very much. And for everything that now has been in this country and in this world for the last 40 years, thank you all so much. I have to introduce to you someone who's here with me tonight who means so much to me. Heather entered my life when I was 17 years old. So she's been here with me since I was a child. And she's become an amazing woman in her own right, too. I'm very proud of her. I'm going to give you just a few remarks tonight, share with you a little bit about the journey that you don't already know. One of my favorite quotes from Dr. Martin Luther King has to do with interruptions in life. To quote, and I probably will miss a word or two, but where he talks about the major problem of life, or how to deal with those costly interruptions. The knock at the door that slams shut, the failed marriage, the lovely poem that never gets written, and what we do with those moments in our lives. I'm like the rest of you, I've had some of those moments. I was a young woman born and raised outside of Chicago. I'm very familiar with Evanston, so I'd love to, for my orthodontist, where Heather was born. And I was a young woman who believed that not only could women change the world, but we would change the world. And then, like so many of us, I took a little detour, one of those little interruptions where I fell in love. You know, you remember those days. I fell in love, and everything was about family and working hard and paying the bills and taking care of kids and all the things that so many of us do. But I had to go to college. So I took another little detour and went to college when I was 28 years old. Thank goodness. Was a major step, and then we had to take another detour, another interruption, another knock on that door. My husband got sick. And like so many families, we had insurance. And also like so many families in this country, we were seeing what happens to so many. The premiums were growing slowly at first, higher and higher every year at work, and the coverage was shrinking. So we did what a lot of folks do. We bought disability insurance, I put a little bit in healthcare savings accounts, you know the story. But the reason I ended up in the movie, in Michael Moore's movie, was not because of how unique we are. It was because of how we are not unique. Because we represented millions of people going through this in this nation. So there was that costly detour of dealing with healthcare issues, fighting about money. I remember so many nights sitting at my computer, worried about my own cancer and my issues there, and worried about money, and thanking God, and I know many of you will understand this, that it would become 8 o'clock at night, because guess what happens at 8 o'clock at night? The collectors can't call. The law stops the collectors from calling. That's what we do to people who are sick in this country, to people who have cancer in this country, to women who suffer with cancer. I don't know if you were listening this week, I know I was, when there was testimony in front of a House committee by insurance company CEOs, where WellPoint Blue Cross acknowledged that there are over 1,400 conditions for which they rescind policies routinely, and the most often targeted groups, women, unless we think we've moved beyond this with this industry: breast cancer, pregnancy-related issues, cesarean sections, and I've shared this already with a few people in the room. I just so wanted just one of my congressional members to stand up and say, "Stop. Thank you for acknowledging that you have discriminated against and killed women For the last 40 years now, gone. In our United States Senate, they said they're going to stop discriminating against women. They're going to stop charging us more for premiums and more for various conditions and stop denying coverage for giving birth after you've had a cesarean section. To them, it's a pre-existing condition. They'll stop doing that. Now, mind you, impregnating is apparently not a pre-existing. Should follow them all the way to the grave, I think. Anyway, what they said is they'll stop that discrimination if all of us are forced to buy an effective product. If we're all mandated to buy private insurance, they'll stop it. And I thought, again, I just wanted one of my senators, one, to stand up and say, thank you. Bye. So we have a lot of work to do, and I'm going to tell you where we're at. With you've been following. There's a lot of talk about healthcare reform in the news right at the moment, and that is my passion, that is my joy, that is my fight. Our Congress is not doing very well on this right at the moment. I'm sad to say. And we know why. They're too beholden to special interests. They're too tied up in the money of the health insurance industry and the lobbyists. We all know that. They have to keep hearing from us louder and louder and louder until the drone and the drumbeat, I love hearing the drums tonight, the drumbeat of women saying enough, enough, enough is heard. Healthcare is a human right for us all. I'm so very honored to be here in front of you tonight. I'm so anxious to hear from my other wonderful speakers that I'm sharing this panel with tonight. It's humbling indeed. Thank you all so much. But I want to promise you that never, never do I want this young woman to sit at a computer screen alone and frightened and with cancer in her body and wonder how she will pay the rent and how she will pay the bills. We must not allow that to be done to one another anymore. Thank you.